Welcome to Saturday Night Football. We're coming to you from the MCG. It's the second semi-final between St Kilda and Melbourne. No more second chances after this. Lose and you're out. The prize for the winner is a preliminary final berth.
The skipper leads his team out onto the field.
Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
Good to be here, Hutto. I'm going with the Saints. I wasn't sure about this one, but I've gone with the home team. They're pretty hard to beat here.
Okay then, thanks, Harf. Time to find out who's kicking to which end. We've seen some unforgettable semi-finals over the years, and it would not surprise to see this one join the cannon as we soak up the final moments before battle. Listen to the roar. It's an atmosphere like no other. Marshall wins the first ruck contest. Sinclair gets his hands on it early. Good for the confidence. Keeler honours the lead. What's he got on offer? Careful ball movement. Jones normally delivers. Caminiti has got loose. He doesn't waste many. Lever is a rock in defence. Feeds it out. Well done. Clever kick. Marshall takes an excellent grab. Can he hit a target? That's a good option, and this looks promising. Great play. Sharman commands the footy. Higgins. The goal umpire doesn't need to work for that one.
An early goal always settles the nerves and boosts your confidence.
The Saints with the first goal. Rucks go at it. Oliver, read it best. Petrarca, you have to love the commitment. Blasts away. Defence 101 there. May displaying great endeavour. What can they generate? Dangerous spot for a loose ball. It's a tough game. The ump calls for the footy close to goal. Gawn showing his skills. Viney, Oliver. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Comes free in the tackle. Caminiti. The umpire will have it. Punch clear. McRae. I don't think he meant to smother it. Wood. Boot to ball and that's a goal.
That's a great way to open your account. His confidence will be sky high.
The Saints have made an impressive start. Gawn got his palm to it. Oliver. The Demons not at their best so far. Stripped of the footy. Wood just had to get it out. He ran into a brick wall.
They're tackling with venom today.
Gawn wins the tap. Viney. Langdon. Feeling the heat. He had prior opportunity.
He's suggesting he got something on it. I'm not sure he did.
Drives it inside the forward 50. Drops the football. Sharman. King. Snap it goal. Good looking kick. It's home.
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the board.
The Demons are a little shell-shocked early. They need to respond. The big men fly. Steele. They've put themselves under pressure. Couldn't get a disposal. They're moving the footy quickly. Petty saves the day. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Windsor. Conservative ball movement, just biding their time. Oliver marks on centre wing. Bowie can run and gun.
The Demons are hanging out for the break.
Good ruck work. Oliver. That's a legal disposal, isn't it?
Windsor
Swoops. Chandler uses the body well.
tidy ball.
This ought to end in a goal.
They've picked their way through.
Owens with the intercept mark. Holds it up, waiting for an option to present.
Caminiti. He looked to have been taken high and the umpire thought so too. The Saints
With the early advantage, they're up and about, but the challenge will come.
Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
The Demons have been forced into some changes already because they really didn't look like scoring in that term. They need better method in their ball movement and they need to work harder as well. I feel like they could start hitting the scoreboard if that pressure on them drops off a little bit, but they haven't coped with it at all well so far.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Gawn showing his skills. Oliver, Petrarca. This is promising. Gawn with time. He's gone. Good tackle. Owens. It's a hot footy. That beggars belief.
What's he got on offer?
To finish off the good work.
It's a decent strike, but it'll fall short.
Happy to concede a behind.
That's smart play, really. There's no point taking unnecessary risks.
Back into play. Keeler working hard and being rewarded. Sizes up what's ahead. Steele with a chance to relieve the pressure. They're moving the footy well here. Sinclair in the clear on centre wing. Doesn't often waste it. It's a bad mistake. Searching kick. Who's front and centre? Oliver has it on a string. They need a mark. Wilkie.
We've seen that before.
Burns.
They say the road to hell is paved with good intentions and short passing in the back line.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
Taking no risks with the kick in. Steele can keep it moving.
The Saints are playing like winners.
Burns in the clear. Short pass looks good. Well played. Quality delivery by foot. Probing ball. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Sparrow. Oliver on a lead. Slick hands. Bowie. Going for territory. Hill wins the contest and can relieve the pressure.
The Saints
are bringing great energy. Webster has found some space. Taking time to assess the options. Wilson, Webster. He's hurried the kick. It's a poor one. Sinclair. He's taken a beauty.
What's he got on offer? The Saints
are red hot at the moment. Lever makes good contact. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. He's been busy so far. Higgins. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
Needs that to come back, and it does.
The Demons are on the ropes. They need a spark before this one gets away from them.
It's a handy buffer they've established. Gawn got his palm to it. Oliver, Petrarca. Rivers has worked hard to present.
The Demons with a late chance.
not a great kick.
Well, that was a fascinating first half, but there's still lots to play out as the players head from the field for a well-deserved break.
Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
The Saints put together an excellent first half, and one of the features was their aerial dominance. It feels like they're marking everything at the moment, although the opposition is certainly guilty of gifting the ball back on occasion.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary.
Gawn wins it. Sparrow, Langdon with a little bit of time.
Is anyone home?
Wilkie showing why he's such a good defender. They're playing with purpose and poise. Webster pushes into space and receives the footy. Waiting for someone to come at him. Wilson picking their way through. Steele makes position. Windhager.
The Saints moving the ball well.
There goes the kick inside the 50. Sharp.
No easy exit.
Takes the short option. Bowie. May. They need a goal, but it's at the wrong end. He's hit up the lead. Can he be the fire starter?
Wanganeen Malira.
Went bang.
It's not a fair fight.
They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Gawn smashes it out of there. Sparrow. Henderson working hard and presenting well. Pickett demanded the footy and got it.
He'll fancy his chances.
It's a deep kick. Punched away.
Rushed over and they can reset.
They've got an opportunity here to get the ball down the other end quickly.
Takes the short option from the kick in. McRae with a chance to run. Windhager. That's good work rate. Sizes up what's ahead. Hill. You can see their confidence growing. Windhager. Bowie doing what he does best. McDonald fighting hard. Keeler tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Sparrow in towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work too much, in fact.
Oh, a couple of teammates are suggesting that perhaps he should have given that one off.
Back into play. Wood has charged into space. Good looking kick. Keeler all on his own. Careful ball movement. He's off. They can smell victory. Sees an opportunity and plays on. They've opened them up here. Who's at home? No one can mark. Keeler thought his way through it. Pickett spoils. Petrarca.
Can they get one back? No, they can't. Denied by the post.
Those sorts of shots just have to be goals when you're trying to come from behind.
The Saints
are under siege at the moment. Good work rate. That's a well-placed kick. Can they get it forward this time?
He's been industrious.
Marshall, he's wrapped up. We're still waiting for the quarter's first goal. Marshall smashes it out of there. McRae, Owens, they've worked it well.
He's in trouble. That must be incorrect disposal.
That's what happens when you find yourself in two minds.
Sinclair cuts it off. What's he got on offer? Not wanting to bomb to a contest. Honours the lead. Ignoring the corridor for now. Keeler, dangerous to leave on his own. 3 quarters in and this one's still up for grabs. Huge last quarter coming up.
It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
The Demons have made their opposition work hard for their goals, which is well and good, but they've had to work even harder for their own. They've got to take some risks with their ball movement. Maybe throw someone different into the forward line, because an honourable defeat will mean nothing.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you.
Gawn palms it down. Got to get rid of it. Oliver. Windsor. Kicks to space. Fritsch. Langdon. Is this their first goal? He's got it. And maybe this will kickstart them.
He might ask for more time forward after that.
If they can get the next one, it'll be on. Gorn with the tap. Steele throws it on the boot. McDonald is a rock in defence. That's a useful ball. Good thinking and good execution too. Can he hit a target? Bowie, Petty.
They are hunting the ball carrier.
You can't question his commitment. He's lost possession. Oliver gets there first.
I've liked his game today.
Keeler, he's lost it. Henderson couldn't burst through.
That's commitment to the cause.
The Demons will have one eye on the clock. Marshall with a deft tap. McRae, Sinclair, Steele.
They cannot keep him quiet.
Anyone's ball.
Attracted a crowd. Collard. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out.
Gorn showing his skills. Owens
Gives away a free for a high tackle.
normally delivers, and that's a letdown. Kicks inside the forward 50. King,
Not on my watch, he says.
he's everywhere at the moment. Foot race on. Who can get there first?
The Saints have had considerably more ball. In fact, you could argue they should be further in front.
Marshall wins the hit out. McRae, boot, ball, goal!
They want to get it in his hands as much as they can with finishing like that.
The Demons
Are up against it now.
Marshall got his palm to it. Steele has been irrepressible. Owens feeling the heat.
The Saints
Are playing some great footy. Henry, you asked for it, you got it.
He was trying to beat a path to goal, but he was shut down quickly.
Gorn slaps it out. Viney, Oliver, Windsor takes the hand pass. Langdon, Sparrow, clean pickup. McDonald, Petty, can he mop up? Gets the kick away. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Owens, they get full value for a deep entry.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Saints have got it on their terms.
Gorn,
He's rucked superbly in a losing cause.
which way will it bounce? Windhager mops that one up. Boot to ball just in time.
Lever continues to be a thorn in their side.
Clever kick. The Demons are out of trouble. They desperately need a goal. They're moving the footy well here. Doesn't often waste it. Keeler
Takes an excellent grab.
What's he got on offer? His field kicking is normally first rate. Windhager has found some space.
The Saints
Look to be coming home strong. Owens, he's put it through.
Defence isn't just the thing that keeps the neighbour's dog out. This team's got a few too many downhill skiers for my liking.
The Saints
A